Ruben Neves is currently being linked to Man United. And that is a very good news. Absolutely great news. Because he's currently in the last 6 months of his contract and he's not agreeing to renew. So we're looking towards a January transfer for him because obviously Al Hilal will want to cash out, get more money from him and. But then again, when you look at the guy, you look at his gameplay when he was at Wolves, the guy ball serious, like everybody know who Ruben Neves be for that midfield. He balled, he has solid numbers. He even went to Al Hilal and still, maintained the same momentum there. So you see that this is a proper footballer. Some people might say, yes, that this guy is a Portuguese and, Amorim is Portuguese. They want to do the Portuguese thing and all that. But when you look at the quality of Ruben Neves, he's just 28 years old. And in midfield, a 28-year-old midfielder, we all know how experienced that person is. He's not a small picking for midfield. Now, serious midfield enforcer, now master MB. So we need this guy. It now makes us, it now gives us some it lessens our pressure. We've been trying to get a midfielder because, we are currently depleted. And the rumors are that Ugarte is going out. So we need somebody that is going to come in and it eases off the pressure at least till the summer before we now get those midfielders we want. The likes of Adam Watten, Carlos Baleba, and Elias Anderson. It gives us that room now to freestyle. Now, when you look at the summer to come in, you know that Casemiro to Man United they're not going to renew his contract. And then we also see Ugarte moving. So by the time you offload those guys, when we offload them, you now see that, yes, you now have space to now play with getting these players. Now we have Elias Anderson there, we have Carlos Baleba, and we have Adam Watten. Now, on the other hand, I see that Chelsea, they're trying to get Kobe Menu. And what I'm going to say is, the last thing Manchester United is going to do is to sell Kobe Menu. The last thing we are going to do is to sell Kobe Menu. And not just selling Kobe Menu, but selling Kobe Menu to Chelsea. Strengthening our direct opponents in the league. People that are competing with us. We just be like, so we they strengthen the ones people we want fight, we they fight us, we they strengthen them. That will be the last thing we should think of. Instead, if we are looking towards selling him, we sell him outside like we they do. Sell him go Napoli, sell him go any other club outside England. But if we make mistake, sell Kobe Menu, give Chelsea, like we sold Garnacho to Chelsea. For how much? And now how much? All this money them now how much? If we want to sell all these people them, maybe we'll make sure say the money they reach 100 million. So that if they pay, we'll not say yes, they pay better money. So like say we will sell player for 60 million, we sell player for 20 million, 30 million, 40 million. Strengthening our direct opponents. People that are competing with us in the league, we are strengthening them. Selling cheap sales to our direct opponents. If we are selling to our direct opponents, we hit them with 100 million, 150 million. Carlos Baleba was Brighton, they call how much for us? Sell this guy for a big money. If you want to sell him for Chelsea, yes, they will pay us 100 plus. Not selling him for 60 million, selling him for 50 million. We need to do better. And then I also saw Bruno Fernandes, that Bayern Munich, they are coming for him. Worst mistake right now as it stands to sell Bruno Fernandes. Worst mistake because we don't even get midfielders in the first place. Casemiro is already, in last chapter with this. If we try to make that mistake, we are now left with no midfielders. So we don't go back again. So worst mistake will be to try to sell Bruno right now. I've been saying it since. Worst mistake, because you don't know what you get till you don't lose and now you can't know. Your eye will come clear. So that would be a very big mistake for us to do.